from support to resistance. But here's my favorite two trade setup that I practically 75% of my trades are there. Okay, it's the cross, the recross. So it goes down, it goes down. Now a lot of people, what happened, everybody is they chase that move down, everybody. And here's what happened. They retest one more time that resistance. Sometimes they retest the resistance a little higher or a little lower, everybody. It doesn't matter. What you have to understand is that retest of that move now is the lower high from the neutral point. So you have a cross, a recross, a retest. The key here is being lower high now. Now you have the best trade setup for the market, and I'll show you what happened on the ES, the SPY, all of them in a moment on my trade navigator board of all my futures stuff. Then what I saw, trade number 3 is the cross, recross, retest is my favorite one. Because trade number 1, you have a 62% chance of being stopped. Trade number 2, you have a 58% chance of winning, you know? And trade number 3, now you push 60, 61, okay? And trade number 4 is the same. So you don't have a perfect trade, everybody, you know? You don't have a perfect trade, but look how you are going to read probabilities, Steven. Look here. Now that's the channel trade. Channel trade works like this. And by the way, you got to understand that ping pong trade, because that ping pong trade, guys, is about 65% of your entire move during the year works like this. You have a break, you have a consolidation ping pong. Here, here. You have a break, consolidation ping pong. You have a break, consolidation ping pong. And most of the traders, what happens is they lose all their money on the consolidation here, and it doesn't even matter when they get the break. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you that the worst thing that you can do in trading and in probabilities is to short that break. Here's what happened. I call that net buyers and net sellers, and that's what the professional call it. When you look at your charts, everybody, you will always, and we are going to go through charts here before we do the options, the part of the options that is going to help the other option speakers after to transition with their stuff, is that if you look at the here, is this a net buyer or a net seller here? Everybody, net buyer or net seller here? Correct, net buyer. Goes up, he goes up, he goes up here, and he goes to a resistance, and he gets sold. It's a net seller here. Then he goes back down, and here's crucial mistake number 2 from all the traders. And it's not just you. I have done this mistake many times in my career, and I still make it sometimes. And everybody that tells you that they are not making mistakes like this, they are full of shit. Does that make sense, everybody? But what's important for you guys to understand is what constitutes a shift of momentum, what constitutes a net buyer and a net seller ping pong zones. And so then you can understand. And then you start thinking differently about your support and resistance. And I don't care if you trade options.